I think a big one is reconciling the different political and military objectives that countries that fight together have. In the past, we've seen a tendency to think that bigger is better and get as many countries involved in a coalition as possible. But we need to, I think, focus more on the challenges of integration rather than thinking of aggregation and just getting large coalitions. Well, there are three general popular arguments in the literature. One is burden sharing, trying to reduce the costs, be they financial or cost in lives, casualties. Another is legitimacy. Sometimes for larger powers, if they go it alone, they're perceived negatively in terms of international public opinion. And so it can be beneficial to rally other countries behind them and say, look, this is the world speaking with a single voice, or this is a coalition speaking with these values and missions in mind. And then, of course, historically, another popular reason has been in terms of military effectiveness, that some enemies were just too large and too challenging for a single state or country to defeat on their own, needed this aggregation of military capabilities, tanks, manpower, in order to take them on. Those are the three broad reasons why states historically form alliances or coalitions in wartime. The last book I actually read was Allies I Count by Olivier Schmidt, Georgetown University Press. And that is a very good book because it does a great job of pointing out the trade offs between political and military contributions that allies, and in this case, junior partners, make. Something that has become increasingly important to understand in the past 3 decades. Currently, I've just started a book by Heidi Hott called, it's by Oxford University Press, and it's on NATO learning after crisis. And she makes a very interesting argument about institutional memory and how you learn from crisis situations. So I'm very much looking forward to finishing that book.